is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my coupe. Only winning is exception on my coupe. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'm a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah. When I hit that, okay, yeah, yeah. When I hit that, cause I ain't liking nothing. Okay, yeah, yeah. When I hit that, okay, yeah, yeah. When I hit that, then 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 I hit
She right got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you wanna keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay, but wait. Jugging on the main stage with the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. If I finally something to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot, tired of trying. Go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. When they toss in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle, the top always gonna get something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left with nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution, maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music, just put it in the music.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you may get all that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you may get all that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same. If you jump into the fire. Though you may get all that you desire. No ceiling was that never be the same.
On a warm and sunny afternoon in the Bay State of Massachusetts, EA Sports coverage of the NFL.
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. Your friend smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equal. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant. Energy up my body burning, and my stomach keep on turning. Stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real. Lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, baby. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find out. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's cause I work a gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from way back then. thought you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain. Kick it, yeah. Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. Kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger. Preparing a message, you the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You ain't scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up and I'm airing the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in.
On a warm and sunny afternoon in the Bay State of Massachusetts, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Miami Dolphins. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
On first down, Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Newton. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan.
He rifles one that's intercepted. The rookie, Brandon Jones, picks it off.
Intercepted.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
He's tackled.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd down and 8. Tua going to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opened things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. From the gun, it's Tua. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. line of scrimmage. Once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. 2 and a throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. On play action, here's Tua. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Well, CD, you know, as we talked about earlier, this is the first Patriots home opener without Tom Brady in 2 decades. Now, you still see, understandably, a lot of number 12 jerseys in the stands, but this is Cam Newton's show now. How do you think that things change for the Patriots here in 2020?
Well, they change in a big way because of what you said to start off with, and it's something we've all known about for a while, but now we're actually confronting it. Tom Brady is not in the building. All right, number 12 is not leading the Patriots out onto the field, but I thought it was a really savvy move by the organization in the offseason to sign Cam Newton. You start fresh with a guy who's been an MVP in this league, has a ton of self-confidence, understands the elephant in the room that is Tom Brady, but brings a new, different playing style to this Patriots team.
20.
3rd and 2, Newton. He hits White, complete. And he 39. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They fake the give. Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle? You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Newton throwing again. He's going to sling this deep down. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Demir Bird, 59 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. That'll be complete to Breida. Give him 6 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A 6-yard pickup.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Newton. It's complete. James White. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You'd be really
You don't deserve
upset,
anything
right?
for that.
But you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I know whoever has this team's defense, they were happy about that play.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Returnable for Grant. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Tua sets up to pass it. He gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice snag by Devontae Parker. While it took him 5 years in the league to have his first 1,000-yard season, he broke out in a big way. The former first-round pick had career highs across the board in 2019. In fact, his touchdown total for the year equaled his career total to date.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the all-pro Stephon Gilmore. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's going to air one out, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. The rookie, Brandon Jones, picks it off. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
1st and 10.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown.
To Devontae Parker.
Devontae Parker there to make the grab. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
In terms of the health department, but of course you also have somebody like...
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Brings up 3rd.
The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
No way.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Nothing over top, man.
Second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots are within
exactly what I played it for. Thank you.
Okay. No good. And they'll remain down by
I hate that stupid field goal, man. You can't see it when it comes back.
Let the offensive coordinator call the play.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
And that's what they were.
Looking to pass. Tua. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Back deep for New England, Julian Edelman. Edelman set to return. Good blocking there, and nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Play action. It's Newton. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete here.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Essentially an NFL holiday on Election Day. What's that going to look like? Yeah, it's going to look like a lot more people voting in the NFL world without having to worry about missing work, which is a very good thing. And obviously, this has been one of the big priorities.
I'm okay right now.
So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Newton. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line.
Again, just to increase the amount of people who can actually vote. And finally, this is pretty cool. There's going to be an hour special on NBC right before the season, giving players a platform to highlight some of the causes that are important to them.
Oh, that's awesome. Another great note of announcements that are coming out today on this front. Ian, any announcement coming about
the Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get to field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Keeping your eye on that, but the hope is that
we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On second down, Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
7 yards.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Two and now on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it.
How to run RPO in Madden.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Here's Tua. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
This is why I love this play. It's almost a good block. And then you have a dive, which is one of my favorite runs year in, year out. It's just a quick, efficient run.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Newton. He's going to take a shot.
No! Why did he cut? Yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get.
Julian Edelman there to make the grab. And the Patriots move back within a couple.
Let him fucking take the dink and dunks. Why do I keep doing that? It's 3 touchdowns off of 3 big plays. Come on.
There really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Again, Newton. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Xavier Howard. It's a foot race. The 40, the 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires.
Let's go. Motherfucker. That's what you get. I knew what you're trying to do. I made everyone play zone right on the line. Fuck that shit. Yeah, to run it. I was ready for that too.
He came to this decision primarily because, one, he realized that with COVID-19...
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
...to be able to create an atmosphere where there was a fair competition primarily between Haskins...
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Got his man. It's Williams. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
1st down, Miami.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 yards remain for 2nd down.
certainly sounding like the Washington football team are doing the same.
From the gun, it's Tua. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up
No
by
way.
the Patriots.
No way.
Big man, get the oxygen tank ready.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Gets us all the way down inside
That's what I
the
get.
25
Fucking around. I should just do it.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
The ball carrier.
Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit
Fuck.
of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Off play action. Newton. Looking for Edelman, and he hits it.
Man, I always miss the first tackle. Why?
Inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now we're first and 10 at the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
First down, here's White.
Fuck you, Junior. God, man, that's what you get.
Taking it in from 11
They
yards
gave up this game.
And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
For this new offense and with this new team in Washington here. So you take the ball off
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. No gain on the screen there at second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
with Dallas and the Giants and Washington. But Dallas and Washington hired 2 very, very experienced head coaches in Ron Rivera and Mike McCarthy. And so I think patience is going to be in play right now. The Redskins,
Now Tua, a big spot for the rookie from Alabama. Going deep here for Parker. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much. Because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that,
oh my,
that's
thank
a great
you.
sign of maturity. They'll fight
Pretty
forward
good,
for a
dude.
couple down
Oh, that's
inside
run
the
right
40.
past them.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play. Set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Field goal, I'm only down 6.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it.
No, why did I call a timeout? What was I supposed to do?
Be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton.
Come on, Xavier, I need that pick, boy.
Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was
still down.
Knocked it away.
Yeah, by 3. Let's just do a pick. Well, a little while ago.
I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there.
Want you on the bar now?
No, he does.
Downfield and knocked it away.
Oh, where's my linebacker supposed to be right there?
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 14.
I put him right there for a reason.
50 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Who the hell? Why is Jones in here? Oh, I just noticed. Pick it, Biker! Come on! Yeah, I didn't even have my safety out here the whole game. Oh, that's why. Okay. I have him right here.
Nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun.
Come on, I just
got the guy he's hitting a lot?
Nah, he's just spreading the ball around, I think.
Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find
I can hear myself talk about me down the street.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7.
Pick, baby. Oh, come on, Xavier! That's a pick 6, boy.
So decision time now.
Come on.
Keeps it a 1-score game. What do you
He
think?
got lucky.
Well, looking at the down and distance, that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough.
Oh, yo. All right, come on, Junior. Stop throwing that fucking stupid ball.
Take the field goal. Take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with
I'm not. I should have been running it the whole game. The whole 4th quarter.
Yeah, but I mean, right now, you got no time.
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field,
well, you can get 2 win plays off, or run pass, run, or 2 win quarters.
Don't tell him what to do. I'll let you in my ear just to watch.
A touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Look.
Oh, mute that.
Oh, that's my old ass player right there.
This is Kansas City's playbook, fool.
I ran that in like 16.
I love this Kansas City playbook.
Ready for their next drive. They're
The
looking
4
to make a
fools on
bit
the
of
right,
a
that's just
180.
legit
They
right
are
there.
sputtering right now.
and frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys,
Alright, I'm
we're
open.
going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're
You gotta use this one. Casey's is nice, fool.
not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Stop that,
I
fool.
want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z. And see if we
Wow,
can
how
move
did you even get that truck?
So
fool?
don't
You
get too
trucked
cute.
after.
Go to the playmakers.
Easy.
Out of bounds.
Out of the
Throw.
shotgun, Breida.
Go, let's go, baby.
This one to midfield before he's
Go.
brought down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a first and 10.
Have you been good at kicking field goals?
No. I don't like that you can't see it when it goes all the way up top. It's hard to see.
From midfield,
I've been missing.
here's two.
That's what I'm asking.
Now a desperation
Who's that?
throw deep down.
PI, bro.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for
you should have X, fool.
Why?
It's going to be second down.
You had Gesicki.
An incomplete pass on
Where was
first
Gesicki
down.
at? Oh, he was the one that did the little
post
fake.
over the middle.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go back
You
to it.
had him with the L1. If you would have hit it with like the touch over the head, you had him.
Next one then.
This one you should have circle with the way it looks.
Let's go, baby.
And he's got another
He could have
first
picked
down
it, but
as
he
the
didn't.
tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. That one good for 26
Let's go.
and a first down.
Based off the defense, what you're showing me, he should have circle.
Plenty of intrigue with the
Started
games
behind.
going on, and this one no different as we come up on a first and
I'm
10.
saying I can see it, but it's like
You don't see it when you're playing?
No, with Texas have no O-line, so I have no time.
They'll set up a screen for Breida.
My old fool, you think you're all like? Look, my left tackle 65 overall, left guard 71 overall, center 71 overall, right guard 67, right tackle 67. I only have 270s, fool.
Kurt Jones bullied me all game when I played KC.
Well, fool, that's why what I do is, fool.
The,
Look at me, I try and get rid of the ball fast. Fuck that shit.
someone on the Ravens, they were killing me though. They were getting in. And then the Steelers, Tua was getting in.
There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
No! Oh my god, I almost threw it to the wrong guy. Oh my, I had him for the touchdown.
As they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go.
God, I threw it to the wrong guy. I panicked. Yeah, right over the middle. That's what I was going for. Fucking Preston Williams. I pushed square instead. At the last second, I forgot who it was.
I was running that RPO right there. Jordan Love is hella slow with the RPO though. I don't know if I'm going to run it.
No, why did I throw it so soft? That's what I get. Game over.
Oh, you got picked?
Yeah.
And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close.
I threw a lob. I don't know why I should do it fast. He would beat him off the fucking
A game
snap.
like this, 5 interceptions. What does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, fuck
Based
it.
on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception.
I lost to the Patriots in the last game, 17. In my other season, 17-2. This one felt way better.
Because otherwise, you need to get him out and find another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Back to throw, Newton.
Oh, I could have got it. He actually went there.
He was looking for his tight end, Devin
I didn't think he was going to.
And now it's second down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the
I'm going to
ground.
pick him if he throws it again. Watch. That's this shit, bro. Fuck it, I'm going to same play. I'll go fuck.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing here.
What's so hard about people having to give it time?
He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. Newton to throw.
Stripped his ass, motherfucker.
Taken down. What a huge
Game over.
at this point in the game.
He was still trying to get stats, so I was like, I know he's going to try and throw it. Colbert, God, 85 hit power. Fucking light his ass up.
So this will wind up.
Oh, hey, I love this Madden. I'm not even lying.
And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
What?
Preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
For real, I do.
Real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we
Let's
shake
go.
down the rosters and figure
I'm
out who's
loading
going
it.
to play.
Can't get this
Maybe
work.
the starters don't play as
Nah, Kilo just hit me up for 2K, so let's go.
from the first whistle.
Oh, I deleted it.
Why?
I'm listening to you.
I don't know, fool. I deleted the wrong game by accident.
Oh
'Cause when
my.
that came out, like, I could have deleted the old Madden, but I didn't.
You're dumb. Well, I'm gonna go play 2K with Kilo. Well, fucking dummy.
Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills.
Damn, I get
back away from doing something. Roger?
Brandon Gaudin, you've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What'd you say? See, I didn't even have Grant out there, fool. I fucked up. I forgot all about Grant. That fool backed off from the trade. 5 more seconds.
Adam already gave me another plus storm power on remote.
They gave you?
Yeah, +1.
Yeah, I got the open power for 202. So he's at 89 now.
Mine's 91. What you doing?
Dude, my leading tacklers, free safety, cornerback, free safety, cornerback. Running back, what the hell?
I was gonna comment on this thing, but I remember last time I did, your face popped up. Because you're logged into YouTube. Where's Kilo at?
Why, you have the game?
Huh?
You have the game or no?
No, but I thought Kilo was coming.
He is. I Snapchatted him. Had 2 interceptions with Brandon Jones. Dude, I might end up trading that Hill. You want that Hill, fool? The linebacker?
What Hill? Kruger Hill?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know, because I switched my fucking the slot linebacker or sub linebacker, whatever. I put my free safety, yeah, the 6'3". He that's who I was using, running around over the middle, and it's him and Baker. It's him and Baker. So I'm like, I don't even use the fucking Hill now. I just remember.
There's a lot of shit I do that, like, you can start messing with people before. Like, if somebody starts going with a certain receiver all the time, you can, and you send blitzes or something, you can, you know how to do their individual assignment, right? To make them mad?
No. Yeah, click onto him.
Nah, fool. That's not how I do it, but...
What?
I do a triangle, and then it's like triangle, I think, or a triangle, and then it'll show up like all the like X, square, circle, L1, R1 for each player you can switch. But whoever's blitzing, I'll switch them and man up and double team somebody. That's what I was trying to do that Will Fuller, but I was still getting burned because the corners aren't good.
Well, you just gotta use the safety over top.
I was too. It wasn't working. He was getting me underneath and getting breaking free every time. Shit like that. Like a little slant, and then he'd go over the top, and then you'd see like 4 fools just chasing me, and you get that like animation catch.
Why are you asking where Kilo is? What are you gonna do?
I'm asking. So here, so I'll run some more until he gets here.
You suck at it. You don't listen to me. I got all these ideas in my head. I only got 150 total XP. Oh, I didn't rush for 150 yards. I did tell myself, man, I gotta remember, Patriots, they got DBs. I need to run the ball. I gave up on the running right away. Well, I'll tell you the truth, I never did. I just passed it all the time. Adrian Colbert. I need to do runs for Colbert. Nah, hybrid. Get that. Oh, he went from 67 overall to 69. He got 2+ zone, 2+ man and awareness. Alright, cool. Zones at 72, man at 69. 85 hit power for my strong safety, not bad. 92 speed. Ooh, Zach Steeler, my DN got some shit in there. Alright, he needs finesse moves. 66 overall. I got that fool starting at DN. I traded Shaq Lawson. That fool was crying. The Seahawks guy. He's all I want is Shaq Lawson, so I traded Shaq Lawson straight up for the corner, Trey Flowers. I was like, fuck it, I'll end up getting a DN somewhere. I was like, I need my cornerback. So I got 6'3 corner, 6'3 safety, 6'2 safety, and then the 6'1 corner, 6 foot, but they're all 92 or faster. I was like, I'm going big. And then I have the little tiny guy. He ended up with 2 picks. Playing free safety. 78 overall. Let's go, baby. It's a loss, but it was a good one. How many more games are there to play? All of them? No one's played in. Play your game, you bum. Stop dodging him. I'm telling you, you've been dodging him. Give the other guy. Force him. His brother punked him. Oh. Man, 11 games still? Jesus, there's 16 games, so only 5 games been played? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Wow, y'all bums in this league, especially you, chump ass nigga. Better hope you make it to the Super Bowl, cause it's the only way we gonna play this year.
Hold up, fool.
I'll be there with that. That's it. Nah, you should be re-downloading 2K right now, fool. What are you doing? Nah, the 2K will be done. The new 2K comes out on the 5th, I think.
8 high-intensity LED lights that shower the entire area with light, covering over 600